you. Today we're going to start installing some carbon bits. We're going to install the front splitter. So the first thing you're going to want to do is this bottom rubber trim piece. You're going to want to loosen it off because there's actually a bolt that this picks up on right here. So this piece, it's got an actual divot of where a hole goes. We're gonna pick it up. So let's get this starting to fit the front splitter. Let's put the front splitter on. Let's get it tucked up under there. Move the rubber piece out of the way, and then it can tuck under this grill. Now hold the rubber piece, and then I'm using a pick, and when you locate the hole just scribe or use a felt marker and mark out your hole. There we go. Now we got our hole drilled. Once we got our hole drilled, let's put it back into place and make sure you can get your bolt back in. There we go. Alright, now it's tightening down. So now you have the option of, you can either use the double-sided tape and run it along these edges and bolt it down firmly, or you can epoxy it down like they normally use at the BMW dealership. Because I'm in the aviation field, I actually have a line on some epoxy that we use for aircraft, and I think it's definitely going to be strong enough to hold these front carbon fiber canards on. I actually talked to our composite technician at work, and this is what he recommended. So I'm going to put mine on with these. Now this is going to take a full 24 hours to cure, so once I put these on, there'll be no driving the car or getting it wet or anything else. So let's drill off the other side, and then we can epoxy these onto the car. And while these are being epoxied, we can start with the lower lip as well. So let's drill off the other side, and then we'll get to mixing up the glue. We got our epoxy resin mixed up. Now we are going to apply it on the inside of this carbon fiber bit. Make sure our hands don't have any glue on them. Now, let's side, on. Now, let's do the other side. So, same thing. This way, I'm just forcing pressure against the car and then letting this tape make sure it stays in place. Well, we got these curing because they're going to take 24 hours. I just peeled back this inner fender liner. I pushed out the orange reflector. It's so hot here in Calgary right now that this glue has become malleable. So it was very simple just to push it out. Now we might as well throw the clear ones in. Clear reflectors on. We got these setting. We'll let the epoxy cure overnight and we will continue with the install tomorrow. Keep watching if you want to see the entire lip finally installed. It's a new day. We got the clamps and everything on there. Left it on all night. It's been 24 hours now. Let's get these clamps removed and let's see if our bond actually held. Perfect. I honestly would have been surprised if that didn't hold. Now, to fit the rest of the splitter, we have to take this rubber guard and underbelly cover off. So what I'm going to do now is I mark the center of these points. So now we can take these holes and use them as a template. There we go. Now we can drill these holes, and then I'm going to drill these holes through, and then we should be able to start to screw this sucker up. Well, I know why it was only $500. It looks pretty good, but I'm not gonna lie, the fitment was horrible. I really fought to get this and the whole lip just to sit properly. And I would say the fitment is like a 7 out of 10. These canard pieces, no problem. They fit really well, but the actual lip, it's okay for now, but I think we need to add some HQ BMW touches to this front lip. Carbon front lip installed. Was a bit of a pain in the tush. It took a lot of modification to make it fit, but we made it fit, and I think it'll be okay. Hopefully it doesn't fly off on the next Royal Rally, but we're gonna find out. We'll test it and see what happens. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Kind of spanned over 2 days, a lot to do, and just waiting for the whole epoxy to cure. But I hope you guys enjoyed the first video of the major build on the M3. Please like, comment, subscribe. Peace.